Well, g'day everybody, Sam Mould here from Cultivate Farms, and welcome to another episode of Cultivate Farms TV, where we unpack everything that's happened in the last week with Cultivate Farms and how we are getting you onto your dream farm. Please continue to send in questions and let us know anything you want to know about how to get onto Dream Farm, what we're doing, just making anything clearer that you need to know. We're busy, their heads down, trying to have a crack at this, so we're probably missing some things that you guys need to know about. So just let us know, get in contact, send us a Facebook message, whatever, send us an email, sam@cultivatefarms.com. Please get in touch. So this week we're going to talk about the goodies that are going to be in your membership. Give you a story about a tenacious farmer. He's in WA. Give you an update on the dairy farms in northern Victoria, and unveil how long it would take you to buy your own farm if you're on an average wage in Australia. So yeah, been another massive week this week in Cultivate Farms. I'm going to unpack the website in a second, but that's probably our focus right now, is to get that up and humming, up and running. So first off, we were in the Outbag magazine, so I don't know if anybody subscribes to that. It's an amazing publication, and we were featured in an article about resilience, and here's the beautiful Tim and Tegan and their kids about halfway through the magazine. And it's great to be featured in something like that, where they're talking about resilience and how do you make regional communities stronger. And that's the driving force behind what we're doing. We want to make it possible for aspiring people, for aspiring farmers, for young people to become a farmer. And that's the lifeblood of regional communities. And if you can't get onto a farm, if you can't become a farmer, you go off and do something else. And so how a regional community is going to survive. So that was really exciting for us to be in an article like that, and we're hoping to be in more and be involved in more discussions along those lines of how do you get young people back to the bush, how do you get them pumped up about farming and make it practical and provide solutions to get them on the land. So, membership pack. So we are unpacking right now in preparation for the website launch, which we'll do a soft launch and I'll unpack in a second. But we're trying to find deals right now so that when you guys sign up to be a member, you will get discounts to other membership programs, you'll get free stuff, and you'll all get access to information and services that you won't get elsewhere. For example, helping you to map out your pathway to becoming a farmer. So it mightn't be that you become a farmer until 2, 3 or 4, in 5 years' time, because you need to build up your skills, and we'd love to be able to hold your hand to be able to get you to the level of skill you need to be to give confidence to an investor or a retiring farmer or a bank to get you onto that land. So they're the things we're looking for, and because we're gathering there's momentum, lots of opportunities are opening up for us. So if you know anyone who has a great membership opportunity that we could link in with Cultivate Farms, or you want to get discounts to certain services, let us know and we'll do the wrangling for you to make sure you're getting lots of benefit of being part of Cultivate Farms when we get this launched hopefully next week. So with the website launch, we're working on it at the moment. We're getting it all made pretty and looking good for you guys, so it's nice and easy for you. That's our focus this week and next week, and hopefully you'll see an email coming out to you, if not a Facebook message, asking you to sign up. We'd love you to jump on board. It is going to cost money, around the $150 mark. We're still trying to figure that out, and we're trying to be as open about this as possible. But we would love your support, and this is the thing that will be able to keep us going, so that we can get out there and advocate for you to get you on your dream farm. So an example of a tenacious farmer. So we've been in touch with a few people who are really hustling to get on their farm. There's one guy in WA who's found 3 farms which are pretty much neighbouring. 2 farms are neighbouring, really great properties. And he's been just in touch constantly, trying to hassle us to get investors, and exactly the sort of person that we want to be dealing with. Now we're approaching an investor who's looking interested into buying these farms and backing them onto it. That's it. That is how you get onto your farm, is by finding the farm, being tenacious, getting information, hassling us, getting onto us so we can hassle investors. That's it. We just encourage you guys to do exactly the same thing. If you know a retiring farm, if you've seen farms on the market, get in touch and let's make it happen. Let's get you onto your farms. It's in your hands. So I just wanted to use that to encourage you guys to get out there and be tenacious. Dairy farm updates Northern Victoria. So we have now four dairy farms that we're talking to retired farmers about, and we're now just packaging this up to take to a few investors, and it takes a little while, and that's the other thing. These things take a while to get in front of the right people to see if they'll invest, but these farms look great. We're confident we'll be able to get investors, and we're confident we'll be able to get some aspiring dairy farmers onto there. And we're also talking to another organisation who pumped about getting young people onto dairy farms and providing a pathway into ownership, and so we're setting up some arrangements there as well. So it mightn't be that you get onto the farm, your dream farm, straight away, but they'll be able to support you over a couple of years when you're proving yourself to be able to get on your farm. So that's another great opportunity that we're unpacking for you guys. I've got a guy helping us out. Tom is his name, and he did some research for us the other day to figure out how long it would take for anybody on an average wage to become a farmer, or to get the equity needed to become a farmer. So this is based on the average wage and the average cost of a farm, around $2 million. Turns out it'd take 32 years, and this is conservative, 32 years for you guys to save up enough money to get the 50% equity needed to get a loan. That's ridiculous. And that's why we started Cultivate Farms, is that by the time you're 50, you're probably running out of puff, or you've gone to another career and you've lost all your passion for farming. We want to change that, and I think that's what we're selling with Cultivate Farms, or promoting here, is we're trying to save you time. We want it to be, instead of waiting 32 years, you wait 2 years to get on your farm. Because we can connect you with those people who have that money, which is, capital is the biggest barrier. So we're trying to remove that barrier so you can get on and fulfill your dreams quicker. And we're also nominated as a light bulb moment for the Australian Farm Institute, which is pretty cool. There's 10 organisations across Australia that are doing great things for regional communities in the agriculture industry, and we're one of 10. So it's great to be recognised. More things are going to come out about that, but pretty much they're going to help us to really get going and help launch us across Australia. So that's exciting to be recognised. So the week ahead, we're focusing on the website. We want to really get this out. We'll do a soft launch, promote it to those guys and those people who love us, i.e. you, and we'd love your support and feedback and bug fixing as well. But all exciting. Once we get this up and running, we will be able to push this out and push your profiles out to investors and retiring farmers all over Australia, and just get people onto farms. So it's been a great week. Looking forward to next week. Thanks for your support. Please send in questions and keep in touch. Cheers.